Okay, picture this. You're watching a game, maybe football, totally locked in, and suddenly your phone lights up.
Right.
You see these super quick betting options pop up, like, will the next play be a pass or run?
And you've only got, what, 5 seconds? 10 seconds, maybe?
Exactly, a really tight window.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we're diving into today. Micro betting.
It's a huge shift, isn't it? From thinking about who wins the whole game to, well, what happens right now?
Totally. So micro betting basically is wagering on the very next thing to happen in a game.
Yeah, not the final score. We're talking the next pitch in baseball, the next serve in tennis, maybe the next free throw in basketball, super granular stuff.
Forget waiting 90 minutes or 3 hours for your bet to settle. This is like instant.
The sources we looked at called them mini dopamine hits, which feels pretty accurate.
It does. You get that immediate feedback loop, win or lose, almost constantly. It's a world away from placing a bet before the game even starts.
And think about the volume. Instead of 1 or 2 bets on a game, you could literally make hundreds of these micro bets.
Which obviously is a big deal for the betting companies. More bets, more action.
Absolutely. It increases engagement dramatically.
Okay, so how does this even work? What's the engine behind it?
Well, it's heavily tech-driven. We're seeing platforms using pretty sophisticated AI
AI. To do what
to
exactly?
generate thousands of these betting opportunities in real time. They're pulling live data like straight from the stadium.
Wow, so it's processing what's happening and instantly creating odds for the next tiny event.
Precisely. And the key for these platforms is speed. How fast can they offer the bet, take the bet, settle the bet?
Because the faster they are, the more bets they can handle before the next play happens.
Exactly. It's a continuous cycle designed to keep you engaged, right?
Now, here's something interesting from the material. It suggests this isn't just about speed or convenience.
Oh. What's the angle?
It's almost like gambling on turbo. It might tap into more impulsive decisions.
Yeah, that makes sense. It feels less strategic, maybe. More gut feeling.
Right. Someone who wouldn't normally research and place a big bet on the game outcome might get drawn into these, split-second calls.
And that brings up the whole psychology. Traditional betting, you might think about stats, trends.
You might mull it over.
Yeah. But micro betting seems to hit different. It's about the immediate momentum, the feeling of the game right now, your emotions in that instant.
Totally. Miss one bet. Don't worry. Here's another one in 10 seconds.
Or if you're losing, the chance to win it back immediately is always dangling right there.
Yeah, the sources hinted it blurs the line a bit. Is it gambling or is it more like a fast-paced video game? It has that instant action feel.
And it seems to be really clicking with younger crowds, particularly Gen Z.
That doesn't surprise me. Growing up with instant digital everything, this probably feels quite natural.
Well, the investment pouring into microbetting startups definitely suggests the industry thinks this is where things are headed. Big time.
Okay, so let's quickly recap. We've got these super fast betting cycles.
Driven by AI, using real-time data, where speed is absolutely crucial for the bookmakers.
And it taps into our psychology differently. More instinct, less long-term strategy. Maybe even feels a bit like gaming.
Plus, it's got traction with younger users and serious investment backing it. Looks like it's here to stay and likely to grow.
Which leads to the big question the sources posed, directly for you listening.
Are you betting smarter or just betting faster?
It's a really important thing to consider with this kind of high-speed wagering.
Definitely food for thought.
And maybe one final thought to leave you with. While we focus on the bettor, the odds, the thrill, perhaps the biggest winners here
The platforms?
could be the ones facilitating all this constant action, keeping things rolling right until that final whistle blows. Something to think about.